hard to like. Now it's better. Yeah, it's good looking weather. At least if I don't catch anything, like I'm outside, you know, trying to catch a little bit of sunset. We're here at the Everglades, Florida Everglades. So yeah, this probably might be my first ever video. So hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I have to move spots. I'm fishing from a bridge. It's like a small bridge here in the middle. And yeah, this is exactly the same place where I caught the large peacock that I was telling you guys. I don't know if I have any pictures. I might pop up some pictures here and there if I find them. But yeah, there's fish here. This is what I'm using. This is a, let's see here. It's about 4 or 5 inch live bait shiner. Live target shiner. I'm sorry, golden live target shiner. It's got pretty good movement, and it's a bait that it tends to get eaten a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be the first spot, and I'll be getting to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Yeah, we came to a new spot. Never personally fished here, so it's starting to rain now, so I don't know, I'll give it a few tries here, and if not, then I'll get going to another spot that I have. The current's really high, so it's actually divided, I guess. Let's see if something is in here. Yeah, current's really high right now, so I have to toss it a little bit in the middle, let it run a little bit through the banks, and it's and I got stuck. Oh man. Caught a logfish. I have 10 pound. I can't be pulling. I might have to get down here, and I know there's a lot of snakes here, so I don't recommend doing this. Actually, well, you know what? This came right off. it's starting to rain harder, so it might be running against the rain or the clouds. Come on, fishy. Come on. Don't make me look stupid. I'm actually allergic to seafood and fish in general. There's no explanation to it, because I know some people are allergic to shellfish or seafood and crustaceans, but no, I'm basically allergic to any type of thing that comes from the water. Anything, doesn't matter. Well, actually no, because I've had gator before, and my body has acted all right. But yeah, anything that has scales. Well, I don't know if gators have scales or not, but anything that's fish-like, I'm allergic to. And you guys are wondering how I got that. I was really little, and back where I'm from, we have this type of catfish that are called they're walking catfish. So, but back where I'm from, they do grow a lot. I've only seen a couple big ones here and there in the Everglades, and just lake fishing in Miami or catfishing in ponds and lakes. But yeah, where I'm from, they come in rivers. We don't have lakes or ponds, and there's these big rivers that these things, I don't know what they feed on, and yeah, they're massive. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 feet, and they get pretty heavy, and they eat them. So I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you guys saw it on camera. I thought that was a bass, probably chasing some minnows or a walking cat or pleco. That's the thing on Everglades, that you have so many different species here that you can actually catch anything, and anything will go for anything live. It's one of the best places to fish. I can compare it to the Amazon River. I would say the Amazon River probably has a little bit more, because here something ate it at the top of water as soon as I felt. I'm trying to bring. No? I don't know what that was. So like I was saying, the difference is the Amazon River, you have many different species. Here you know what you can get, but there's a lot of things that you don't expect. Like now, and I say now, only like in the recent years, you can catch Oscar cichlids, tiger Oscar cichlids. We have this thing called Mayan cichlid. It's really, really invasive, and all these invasive species that have introduced, not themselves, but they have done a lot of breeding, and and it's really bad because it's affecting the native species. But apparently it does affect. I do see some changes on the ecosystem, because on everything you see from our native species, you see less of them, but it's bad. At the end of the day, on a long-term results, it's really bad. But I'm happy because now I do get to fish different species and everything. But at the same time, I don't like it, because it's where I live, and it's where I've grown up, and I wouldn't like to see a whole ecosystem go to waste just because some people were not smart enough to actually keep their pets and not releasing them. Like, I do keep exotic pets. I've had multiple red-tailed catfishes, arowanas, Oscars, but I've never actually released them. I have contacted people that I know that I don't know what that was, that they have huge ponds. I currently don't have a big pond. I do have a tiger shovelnose hybrid now, but I have it on a 15-gallon. It's pretty small. I'll be showing you guys videos of me live fitting it and everything. It's pretty dope. But at the same time, you guys have to be responsible when keeping exotic animals, because if you guys don't feel like having them anymore, or you just can't have them, you just cannot release them into the wild, because at the end of the day, they're not made for this environment. Where they're from, it's where they belong. They really don't. I'm not saying they don't do good on foreign environments, but what I'm trying to say is that they just don't belong here, and they can affect from our native species. So I really wouldn't let go of something that I know it's not gonna. What's popping there, man? Again, I might have to change this lure, because I do think it's a little bigger, and from what I've seen, they're chasing minnows on top water, so I might have to get something small and top water, or something that not a swim bait, because it's not working for me. And a lot of people do use shiners here and there on the Everglades. I personally rather catch them with lures, because I feel like using shiners is just a waste of money, and you just don't jig your lure. It's like how can I compare it? It's like, I don't know, but I just rather myself use lures. And right now I'm not catching fish, but I'll still rather use lures. That's just my personal thinking. I do know a lot of people that agree, and I do know a lot of people that do not agree. They say, yeah, it's the best way, you catch everything. Yeah, but at the same time, it's more controlled when you go for lures, because at least you know what the fish eats and what it doesn't. Shiners, you basically can get anything, because I've caught smaller fishes on shiners, and weird stuff that I've thought about and be like, hey, this actually ate a shiner. So yeah, I'll be moving spots now, because I haven't catched anything, so I don't want to be here for the little sunlight that I have. So this is gonna be the last cast, and I'm picking it up. I'm gonna check out the other places I have, and if not, I'm changing the lure and trying something else to see if I have any luck. So yeah, guys, I know it's been kind of boring now, but stay tuned, because if you guys like to just watch people fish and listen to what they're saying, I definitely recommend you to stay tuned, because I have a lot to talk about. So stay focused, guys, and enjoy. We're back here. I'll be using this shad. It's a white pearl shad. I have a luck with this too, not just here. Just not here, but we'll give it a try. It's nice that they have a trash can here. People are actually using it, because I don't know what that was. That was weird. A friend was telling me that he has caught multiple snakeheads here in the Everglades. Me personally, I've never even seen one. So So I was kind of intrigued today. But again, snakeheads, most of the time they eat top water with frogs or like, oh, there it is. Ooh. It is. Oh, you guys know what that is? That's a small peacock. A fish is a fish. It's a small peacock bass. Beautiful fish. They fight a lot. Oh man. Oh, there it is. And most of the time, they come out of the hook by themselves. Let me drop this here so I can show it on the camera. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Come here. There it is. Beautiful stud. It's really chunky too. These fishes are vicious. Vicious. They eat everything. They will slam on everything. As long as they're feeding frenzy, they'll go for everything. It doesn't matter what they have. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm just gonna drop this guy because I just caught him and he's really strong, so I don't need to revive him or anything. So it's gonna go right here. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Beautiful colors. Look at the stripes coming out. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. There he goes. Sometimes you can be fishing all day. This has happened to me a lot of times. You'll be fishing all day, trying to catch anything, literally anything, and you've been using the same lure because you just like it a lot or feel comfortable with it. But as soon as you change that lure, fish are gonna destroy you. So that's, oh, something ate it again. So right there. It just happens like that. It's unpredictable. Fishing is unpredictable. I didn't know this guy was hooked because I was thinking that I thought I had the shiner, and it's really heavy. But yeah, I thought I had the other shiner still on. But yeah, it was a nice fish. I mean, nice fish for today because I haven't had much action today. I was just cruising. So yeah, guys, I'll be calling it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to leave any comments or any suggestions on what you'd like to see next, or just recommend some spots here down in Florida. I do have a lot of places to fish. This was just random today that I just popped up, grabbed the rods, and I was like, hey, I got this brand new test mount, and I wanted to try it. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations on any spots here in down Florida, down south, let me know. I will be posting more videos and going to fish a lot more. I fish a lot with my buddy that he recently moved. But yeah, we'll be showing a lot of videos. And yeah, he's also opening a YouTube channel. And yeah, if you guys liked the video and enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.